Hello and welcome to 17th August Forex New York Session Livestream. Today, in 28 minutes from now, we will have US dollar core retail sales data. And if we look at in gold, we have broken through 1771 area that I was anticipating. I took two trades in an anticipation that we are moving down, but both of those trades doesn't work out. I closed my positions a little bit earlier, and I guess this is the way things are. We are okay with that. In future, maybe we will try to capitalize on these sort of moves, but at least for now, we didn't make profits. We in fact lost some of our balance. And all right, in GBP JPY, if I look at 1 hour time frame, I can see that we are creating this resistance right in here. We were unable to break through this resistance to the upside direction, and we are approaching high volume times, so there is probability we will drop till 162.700 area. So I have placed this trade in an anticipation that we are breaking. We will at least test these highs, these lows 15 pips away, and if the volume is with us, we can even continue pushing down to retest this area 162.700 area. We also have a high volatile news event in around 25 minutes, so we will be looking at that news event. I have placed a very tight stop of around 12 pips, and there is no way I can lower my risk any further, any lower from that. So I will just hold this trade, and I will look to see if I will get stopped out around 4 US dollars, or we will continue pushing down to at least fill these weeks almost 20-25 pips away. Let's see what will happen, and we will now just hold these trades, and we will be waiting for US dollar core retail sales data. And if I look at news, we also have FOMC meeting minutes, which will be very late in the evening. We will not look at these FOMC meeting minutes. And yeah, we will just call it a day and go with our day. All right, our GBP JPY trade is now in 4 pips profit. We will hold it a little bit longer. And if I look at gold has rejected from 1769 area, the area that we were anticipating in H1. In M30 we are creating a bullish M30 candle, and the current M30 candle is moving up, but keep in mind there is an important data which is normally not very volatile, but still there is a probability that we can to we can get some spikes on that, so we need to be very careful about that. And we will wait. If we look at GBP we need to break below these lows first, this area first. Then we can continue pushing down in this 30-40 pips of range. But let's see what will happen. If we start to create some sort of support formation in M15 time frame, I may close my entire position altogether and will wait for some good execution later on. Now we are waiting for core retail sales data in around 21 minutes. If I look at H4 time frame, we have broken through 1772 area and we have rejected from 1769 area. And we will just wait for news to be released, and then maybe we can get some indication where prices are moving. We were anticipating sells from start of London session. We even gave two chances to our sell trades, but those trades do played out but got caught in our aggressive risk management technique. And now we will just wait. In GBP JPY we are waiting for candles to close. Let's see how these candles will close. And just by looking at gold, it seems like we are creating an upper wick for potential continuation to downside around 40 pips. And yes, but we need to wait for M15 candles to close in our direction, that is sells. Alright, GBP JPY that was in 10 pips profit earlier on is now sitting at break even, and it's okay, we are totally okay with that. We will just lower our stop loss to current candle high after this M15 candle closes. Other than that, we will just hold it. We will let full stop loss to get hit. Alright, M15 candle has closed a weak bearish candle, which is good thing, because if we can create an upper wick first and then break below the low, there is probability we will continue pushing down. And if we look at GBP JPY, the M15 candle has closed bearish, but it is still inside this consolidation. And at this point we will place our stop loss above these wicks, because if we are anticipating prices to move down, then we are not anticipating prices to break above these highs, and we will hold it. We are waiting for if we see some signs that trade will not work out, we will just remove this trade. All right, gold is dropping. We have created this support level earlier on. If we break through, there is very high probability we will break through this support level and continue pushing down till 1765, almost 30 pips away. And yeah, all right. In gold, we are back at our entry point. We went in 10 11 pips profit on this trade, and now we are back at entry point and we are about to hit our stop loss. And in gold, we will wait. Although there is very high probability that we will now move down till 1765 area, but the whole issue is if I execute on this trade, my stop loss will be around 1920 pips. I will just wait in here, wait to see my stop loss getting hit in GBP JPY. We got stopped out, lost 2.96 US dollar on this trade. And yeah, now we will wait patiently. We took three trades, three of them were losers, and three of them went in our direction. So what we will do, we will just wait and call it a day. If I look at my history starting from 1st of August, we are in little bit loss. I was up around 3% of account on Monday. On Tuesday and Wednesday we have losing days. Lost everything that I made on Monday. Yeah, gold is dropping and there is probability we will drop till 1765. Yeah, I guess we just got stopped out on spread. Yeah, we got stopped out on spread. Price actually never went to our entry point. It was spread that kicked us out of our position, and now we are back at our entry point. Alright, that trade I took on gold on my demo account is working, but on my real account the trades that I have taken got caught in my aggressive risk management technique and didn't make profits at all, I will say. Now we are waiting for core retail sales number in around 3 minutes. Alright, this is core retail sales news candle, and oh god, is moving up with lot of volume. We are waiting for this candle to close. Now there is no information of use at this point. We have, if we break through these lows, we are moving down, but we need to break through this level, this zone. And if we look at GBP JPY, we are still respecting that high, but we got stopped out due to spreads, else our position will be running. And in gold, there is nothing that we can anticipate at this point other than the fact that higher time frame trend is bearish and we are moving down. So if we break below these lows, we can continue pushing down. For buyers, we want this candle to close. Gold, there is nothing for now. We need to wait. And in GBP JPY, our position, if I look at smaller time frame, yeah, price never went to our stop loss, but we got stopped out because of spread. And if our position was running, it will be in like 6 pips profit. Initially, it went in 11 pips profits before hitting our stop loss, which was of 10 pips. And there is still a probability that we are pushing down if we don't break above 163.400 area. Other than that, we are just moving down. In the gold, oh, in gold it is the low of the day, and executing a position at the low of the day doesn't make any sense. So I will not execute. I have closed this position. I was willing to close it if even if it was in like 10 pips drawdown. The reason being we are at lows, we are selling the lows at this point. It can keep pushing down, but there is also a probability that we can reject from here. I will say I was very lucky that I was able to close this trade in 7 8 pips profit. I wasn't looking at profits at all. I just wanted to get rid of that trade. The reason being it could be the low of the day. So at this point I will just call it a day. I will see you tomorrow. We took 4 trades today, and two were winners, two were losers, and we are in 2.48, around 0.5% loss today. And maybe tomorrow we can get good trades. So until then, take care, have fun, and I will see you